everybody. So today, oh yeah, welcome back to my channel. I always forget to say that. So today I'm actually opening up my cavitation machine. I said it on my last video. That's one of my new adventures that I'm doing. So let's see. Why are you looking at me like that?
This one going is a while back in December, I had put a security code on the card in case it got lost or stolen. Because the card was actually late arriving.
Got one of the bands.
Was delivered because we had not got that delivered. Long story short, I was at the fire station really wanted to get some service, and before I could pay, they had to call in, to verify the code, and then I had scheduled a day to have it fixed. And I had to cancel it, but I didn't know it would be on 7. Well, long story short, I just wanted to know if I could take the code off because I can't schedule days that you're closed because they can't, charge my card if they can't contact you to verify the security code. It should be 9066 actually.
That was came with this.
Yeah, right.
Cavitation little things. Okay, now for the big part.
Oh, how?
Nope, these are more little things.
Okay, maybe. I said 9066. It's either 9066 or 6690.
Okay, let's see how this is going to get taken out.
Okay, so I got it backwards.
Okay, I might have to tilt it this way and have you pull this way and I pull that way. Okay, cool. Let's start walking. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Whew.
And where did I send that request to?
Okay, so here's the main machine. Again, the back part where you connect all your different tubes and your pedals and your lasers for your contouring.
And how soon, like when
you guys are wondering, my mother's in the background calling her card, so don't mind that. So here are some of the different body cavitational tools for moving the fat cells and the lymphatic nodes around. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this is. I hope I have instructions. In fact, where is this?
Okay.
That's the instructions in the box?
Alrighty. Okay, thank you so much.
No, this is for my resident mode.
No, how late are you there today?
I guess I'm supposed to wing it. That, oh, okay. Let me see. I don't remember putting...
Now that's why I'm calling you. I was like, they won't release my card if I can't.
So I guess I have to wing it on putting this together because I do not have instructions for this.
24 hours at all. So are you open on
Well, I guess everything is here. I have to look back online to check.
Okay.
Huh. That's what happens when you order on Wish. I'm just happy it's not Barbie size. Because that's exactly. Hey, the machine is cheaper than most places, so I just knew it was going to be a Barbie size cavitation machine, like the ones they use for like display and everything. So here are a few little different parts. Hopefully, I can find some instructions on how to use, well, not how to use, how to put everything together. Because I already know how to use it. It's just the construction part would be a little task. But as you can see, it comes with 1,000 different attachments. I have the 9-in-1 machine, I believe. Yeah, 9-in-1. So, and I'm actually waiting on my laser machine now. And I might even venture into hair remover with laser machine. We'll see. But hopefully I can find some instructions on how to put this together. I'm assuming you just start screwing stuff in the back and let God be. No instructions.
Okay, I
yeah, hey, we just really happy it's not Barbie size. So, I'm going to cut this machine on. I will do a video of that as well. I just wanted to record me unboxing it for the first time because I got this off of Wish and I was not sure how this was going to turn out. So hopefully everything turns on. That's the next video is going to be uploaded. I just wanted to at least show me unboxing it, but so far I'm ecstatic, and plus I love that all the accessories like a fuchsia pink color, so that's a plus for me. Also purple too, but I'm colorblind, so whatever color I say it is, that's what it is at the moment. So this will be an adventure, and like I said, you guys will see a whole much more vlogs on this, and like and subscribe if you like this video, and until next time. So my friend actually found the instructions for me. Well, as I guess you could call these instructions, little pictures. And then that's it. So I have to ask my friend, did hers come with instructions? So luckily it's kind of simple. You know, you just screw everything in.
I guess the machine tells you what to do.
Yeah, and then you can see like the little dots will more than likely match each one of the attachments. So, but yeah, there's my instructions. Well, it turns on. So now I just gotta add the attachments and see how that works. I'm gonna play around with that, and also I'm gonna review my massager as well that I have, well, my vibrating plate I should say, not a massager, but hopefully it works well. But it definitely does turn on. So I'm back. Now it is trying out the different little compartments. So here's the infrared one. Well, not LED, not just infrared. It has a different mode. So show you guys. That was blue, the last one. Well, this one might be a little more teal. I'm colorblind, by the way. I'm gonna mention that again. Fuchsia pink. That one, is it the clear? Yeah, okay, the clear. And then back to the green. So, you know, play different areas and stuff, depending on what you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to work on wrinkles or hyperpigmentation, each light has a different function. So, and then you can attack different areas. Then it has a wave, so it flashes. Is it different patterns? No, I think it's the same pattern. Yeah, same pattern. So now the next one. Now, by the way, I've tried it. I'm gonna try it again for the video. So now, guys, as I said, no instructions. Bear with us. So when we first plugged this in, we thought it was the hose issue. We didn't realize there was a function on the side that had the different levels of the suction and the release, and you know, no instructions. You know, we're winging it here. And all right, go ahead. Oh, I gotta find a fatty area first. So apparently the suction stops when there's no fat. So I got a fatty, nice little chunky area. Is it on? Okay, that's high. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I guess you can turn it up a little. Okay, there we go. So as y'all can see, that's the highest?
No.
Okay.
That's the highest.
Okay. Alright, you can go back now to the next one. As y'all can see, there's a pretty good suction. And then, okay, so I found another little fatty area right there. As you guys can see, it's actually pulling. Yeah, so I can see like where is that, so that's definitely okay. Nice little suction to that one. Okay. Now this. Now this one is the code. Well, I'm gonna call it a thermal hammer. So it goes from the cold temperatures all the way to the warmer. You guys, actually I don't know how I'm really gonna show how this works. I guess you can do the cold. I guess you can kind of see the frost a little bit, or you can just take my word that it works. I didn't think about the fact you can't see the heat or the cold. Yeah. But you can just take my word for it. Turn it out to cold. It's starting to cool. Okay, I'm gonna see if it starts to frost up a little bit. So, but this is what it looks like. So, you can rub it on different areas. This feels lovely. Oh, probably should use told Deb to use her machine for her ankle.
Oh, yeah.
She said
I didn't know
she's getting it checked out. But yep. So like I said, my machine is the 9-in-1. So this is the. Let me move this over because I'd be devastated. Yeah. So like I said, I can't really show you guys that it's getting colder, but I'm just trying out the little different functions. You know, this reminds me of a microphone. Karaoke time. Yeah, the heat works. Now what is this?
That's the cavitation.
Okay. Well, that they can't really see. Does it? Yeah. They can't really see that either. But I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. So this is the cavitation one attachment. And again, like I said, I love the fact that it's like a pink feature. It's actually darker than what it shows. Actually, I don't know how it looks on you guys, but from what I'm looking at, it's actually showing really light. But it's actually almost like a lavender almost. But on my camera, from what I'm looking at from my front view, it's looking kind of pink. So, oh yeah. So let me show the infrared function on the suction. So this is okay. And I'm gonna show you what the screen looks like on. I think I did in the last little clip just to show you guys that it works. So yeah, so you can have the infrared going as you're doing the suction. And then next.
And those are the radio frequencies for skin tightening. And it's just different sizes.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Some for the face and some
okay. Thank you. I have a little I have helpers in the background right now.
Which one do you have the forehead?
Okay. So this is the forehead one. Okay. So this is for skin tightening. So let's say if you have like wrinkle and everything, and always remember for my estheticians and practicing estheticians, always go upwards. Even when you're peeling a mask or doing a massage, anything, always go up to avoid wrinkling. Yeah, so still even same thing with the neck and everything. Always go upwards to sagging, wrinkles, and then here's another head and as it does the same thing as where it has the infrared on it. Don't I have one more attachment?
Yeah, there's.
No, just okay. Next we have this one. I think this is the one for the face.
Yeah.
So the two I just showed you, right? The first one's the larger one. I'm showing you the comparison. So this one is definitely for the body, and that other one as well. And this one is for the face, so like the forehead and everything. But I just wanted to show a demonstration that you always move upwards, even like when you're doing like the pinching motion and peeling off masks. Always go upwards to avoid sagging and wrinkling. But yeah, this one's for the face. These ones are for the body, and everything for skin tightening. But just wanted to show you guys how it works. That's it. It's the status that it turns on and everything. I'm gonna show you guys how the machine looks. The screen looks again. Okay. Showing how it looks on. The attachments. Excuse my desk. I just got done with a full set, but I wanted to show that. Just wanted to show you guys the screen right quick and some of the attachments next to it. But yeah, so this is how the screen looks, and then for each one you can actually pretty much tell the picture looks like the attachment you're going for. This is the paddles, and right now it's on the face infrared skin tightening. So each one you click on is highlighted. That's how you know which one you're using, and that's how you change the time, pause it, the strength, and everything for each attachment. So I'm just gonna zoom in on that.
Laser lipo.
Oh, and laser lipo. So is that the yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, pads right here for the laser lipo. That's what the strap also is for. It holds the pads in place. This is a little attachment I was talking about for the laser lipo. This goes to that bottom left corner button, so that controls the larger paddles as well as the little one for the laser lipo. Hope you guys enjoy my unpacking video. I'm going to, of course, have more videos of me actually using the machine, before and after results. And like I stated before, I'm actually a practicing cosmetologist, so this actually is under my scope of practice, but I'm not knocking anybody. Get your hustle the way you want to, because once upon a time, well, yeah. So anyways, I'm also going to do a video on my machine that I have. Is actually the vibration plate that you put your clients on after you use this machine on them, or you can do it even separate from this completely, because it actually helps drain the lymphatic drainage. It also helps burn the fat. So basically, I don't know if you guys remember back from like 20s and the 30s, like the band machine and everything, they used to have it's like shake them and everything. So basically it's just like that, but instead it has the handlebars. But I am going to attach some athletic bands to it, so you can do different workouts, and also might even stabilize some people if they don't feel real comfortable, because it does get pretty high. So it goes all the way from a 1 to a 20. I'm actually going to show the machine by itself and also me on it as well. It really does shake you. So it has 2 manual programs, and it takes you through steps. So the first one, I believe, it jumps you by 2s or 4s. Like first it starts at level 1, then it jumps to a 4, then it jumps to 6 and 8, and then so on up until I think 15 is the highest. And then the other manual program, it actually goes from 1 to 15 each step, and I believe it jumps you every 1 to 2 minutes. And then you can also program it according to your body fat, your weight, and exactly what your goal is. So that one's a little more customized. They advise don't do more than I think 20 or 30 minutes, more than like 2 times a week, or how many sessions? What's the session time?
Depends on how extraneous your workout is. Now, if you're really doing like exercises on no more than 2 to 3 times per week, but you can use it a minimum of 10 minutes a day, well, any minimum, but up to 20 minutes. You can divide it into 10 minutes twice a day, or anything more than 30 minutes, they consider it not safe. So that's why I say the max about 20 minutes. You can divide it up to 2 10-minute sections. You can do those every day. But if you're doing like, excessive exercises, really extraneous aerobics, then you want to limit it to 2 to 3 times per week.
Okay, so as you guys heard, so that's just a little breakdown of that. I guess I'm with this little intro for that, but I am going to make that video. And you guys, if you're wondering why the wall is so bare, I'm just gonna show a little overview. So this, once upon a time, which was very recent, was all filled with nail polish. But I have a sweet neighbor that, I don't know why my building owner thought it was smart to put a fitness center on the 3rd floor. And this is not a normal fitness center. They decided to play music, and not the average volume of music. I mean, so loud to the point that everything in my shop vibrates. And I feel like if it's that loud in here, I can't even imagine how loud it is in the actual suite. So a lot of nail polishes coming in and broken on the floor, so I decided to take everything down. I'm actually going to reinforce the shelves, and I'm going to put like a little barrier up, and I'm going to add a few other things. And plus, I actually ultimately wanted to take my polish wall down because I'm very OCD and I need stuff that's like appealing to me. So originally I had it going in colors from dark to light, but I had it separated according to brands. So the thing that bothered me was, even though each level was a different brand, the fact that I didn't have the same amount of yellows in one brand that I did in the other. So it stopped at different places. So it wasn't the ombre that I wanted, or the Wargy bib flow that I wanted it to be. So with that being said, I'm going to redo everything, and I'm actually going to do a video of me doing the polish. I might add more racks because honestly I didn't have all my polish up. I just did basically my favorite polishes. So I think in total this rack may have hold maybe about almost 2,000 polishes. I don't know. I might have to count and see how many polishes it actually held, but I just basically did my favorite ones. I don't know how many I have. I actually have triple and duplicates and everything of every color, because I just always knew, like my one friend, she used to come and get the same color every time. So eventually I had to start buying multiples of stuff, but all these up here were single of it. So that will be another video as well. I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna add this to my other video. I hope didn't make this too long. And after I put this together, it won't be this choppy. Like I said, we was just trying to figure out how does that kind of turn and make the machine work, because the only instructions that we had was just how to put the filter on. So that's definitely gonna be my review about to the seller about this, and this should be a journey. So like and subscribe. Until next time.